It is King Smith with my morning crypto talk. I'm going to keep this one brief. I got on late this morning, all right? As I woke up and was looking to see if there was any interesting news regarding cryptocurrency and my two favorite cryptos, Shiba and Saitama, and there wasn't any news. Now, what is interesting though, and two things that I like to cover is this. The first one is the Shib Army community is an interesting one, all right? And I'm a part of that Shib Army community. For example, there was a post on the Kraken's Twitter page where the Kraken Exchange stated that Brian Chaffman said that if we get 2,000 likes, we will list Shib tomorrow, but he doesn't think we can do it. Shib Army, where are you at? And Shib Army is one of the hashtags that the community posts on social media and rallies around. Okay. So this was November the 1st. So you're talking 3 days ago. It got the 2,000 likes within like 5 minutes or like some quick amount. It actually got it. And as of this article, which was screenshotted and posted yesterday, it was at 78,500. And this is one of the ones that I talked about as well. Okay. So fast forward to a day later, which was November the 2nd, after their maintenance time, which was at 6 p.m. This is when I even speculated too that after their maintenance that they were going to have support ready to be able to trade SHIB on Kraken, which Kraken is one of the larger exchanges out there. Well, it didn't get listed. And boy, the SHIB army came for Kraken's throat. All right. And Kraken had to respond, in which they said, SHIB army, we've heard you loud and clear. Community is an important part of our considerations for all listings, and you have clearly shown your support. There's more work for us to do as we move through our listing review process. Okay. And since then, so since this post by Kraken on November the 2nd, they haven't added anything additional in regarding to listing SHIB on Kraken. Okay. So there is no update for that, except that it's coming. So I'd say be patient. All right. And Money Buggy is in the building. And he wrote, I am buying the dips at a bargain. Hey, me and you think the same, bro. Because that's my second point. That is my second point. All right. My second point is this. People were panicking about SHIB. I was getting text messages from people say, hey man, how far do you think that it's gonna go down? You know, what are you doing and things like that? And I said, look, I'm smiling. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping because I'm not like day trading my cryptocurrencies. I don't have the capital to be swinging like that and worried about, what's happening in a 24-hour period. What I'm considering are what are the projects and cryptocurrencies doing long term. Okay. Shib with Shiba Swap and their blockchain that they're looking at creating is going to be something that if you're able to not have paper hands and hold, will pay off in the long term. Saitama, however you pronounce it, is the exact same thing. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. I bought yesterday. I found some capital and I added to my Shiba portfolio. I didn't get any Saitama yesterday, but I'm happy with the amount of Saitama that I have. And if that shows a dip prior to the November 13th launch of Saitamask, then I'll buy more during that dip as well. That's how you accumulate. Hey, when you take a look at certain cryptocurrencies and seeing what they're doing, if they dip, buy. Dollar cost average down. Now, what people mean when they say dollar cost averaging, okay, I don't know if it's an investing principle. I've had financing classes, but they were so long ago. But basically, like if you buy at $2 and then the price rises to $6 and you want to increase your position and it goes down to $4, okay, and you buy where it's at $4, then your dollar cost average of your portfolio, if you buy it at $4, now is like you bought positions at $3. Okay, that's what dollar cost averaging is. And that was a horrible example, but that was the best way that I can explain it. Okay. So when Shib dipped, take a look at where it's at now. That's four zeros and a five. Didn't think we would go down this far. And there were a lot of people that were talking about the news of the Shib whale that turned $8,000 into several billion. I forget the exact amount, and then moved those billions into four different wallets. All right, and that's it. That's all. A lot of paper hands come out. A lot of paper hands. I mean, if you look at the past 24-hour change, whew, that's a steep drop. But I'm smiling. Let me zoom in on me real quick. I'm smiling. Man, I forgot to do my beard this morning. But I'm saying, all right, this was definitely fantastic news for me because it allowed me to get in more with more of my capital. All right. And that's exactly what I did. So I didn't panic. I did not panic. Okay. Shib did drop down and it lost about 5 billion in market cap over the last couple of days. Okay. Now, to the people that were asking me how far is it going to go down, not a clue. I don't know, but there needs to be some positive catalyst or some news here sometime soon. All right. Satoshi usually puts out a medium article around this time of the month, and those medium articles are really interesting. So once he puts the medium article out, all right, you better be sure that I'm going to talk about the medium article to kind of see what the outline is for the next coming month or so. So that's when I speculate that there's going to be some more interesting news about Shiba because as of right now, there is none. There's still waiting on whatever the next major exchange is going to be before we have the Infinity Stone and be listed on all of them to include Robinhood. There's one interesting news that I saw, and I've got a couple of minutes before I need to get off and get ready for work. The interesting news that I saw about She revolved around Robinhood, and somebody posted a photo of an ether scan where it was a whole bunch of Shiba going to an address that had like Robinhood behind it. Okay. I don't know if that is valid or not, but if so, then it could be them setting up the steps that they need to have the cryptocurrency be available for you on Robinhood. And there's a difference in trading on Robinhood versus other cryptocurrency platforms because Robinhood, like Webull, doesn't have a wallet. Okay. They use a different mechanism for you to be able to buy and sell cryptocurrency on their platforms. And that'll be kind of the next steps if they're able to integrate a wallet into their app for their cryptocurrencies as well. So if that Robinhood news ends up actually materializing into something, that could be the next catalyst that Shiba is looking for to get that exposure to other traders. Because people kind of want to know, hey, what's an easy way to get into some of these um, cryptocurrencies? And the centralized exchanges like Coinbase and Robinhood, Webull, those are the easy ones. Okay, that where I'm able to take my U.S. dollars and trade it for a Shib. And then you got the decentralized exchanges like the swaps, Shiba Swap, Uniswap, other ones like that that are a little bit more intermediate level to be able to understand how to use it and get your cryptocurrency. So just like Money Buggy, I bought the dip and bought it at a bargain. And I was happy about that. Okay. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just merely saying what I did and what I'm going to continue doing over the next couple of months anytime I see a discount on my two favorite cryptocurrencies. Okay? So tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about what happened over the last day. Put a comment down in the comment below. And if you're watching me on YouTube, hit that like button. Help me out on the algorithm here. And let me know what you thought about the news between Shib and Saitama over the last 24 hours. Saitama's still waiting for that breakout. Still waiting for that breakout. If the KuCoin listing comes as they're speculating on before their November the 13th launch, that's going to be a big deal because there's going to be people that, as they're hearing about Saitama, are going to want to try to get in before the launch of Saitamask. Okay? That is going to be huge. All right? So be sure that you're watching this. We'll see if this eats a zero. It looked like it looked like it did eat a zero and it came back down. All right. So let's see what Saitama does today. If there's any news that causes the value to go up and eats this zero here and increase its value. That's my video for today. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, peace.